Right, I'll apologise for any bad jokes straight away. Firstly, I'd like to say a huge thank you to everyone today and on behalf of the Litherland and the Yardley family. It's absolutely amazing to see so many of you here today and highlights what a special couple that Terry and Mike are. I know that today's been fun-filled and I'm sure the night will continue. Today is also an emotional day, even the cake's been in tears.
Tell me it gets better.
It doesn't get any better at all. But in all seriousness, myself and Tom, when we were asked to take on brother and bride duties, and we spent some time contemplating how to write today's speech. I know, Terry, you were worried that this would turn into a best man speech, but fear not. We have some lovely things to say about Mike. We also started to write down some things that Dad would have said and quickly realised it would have been much, much worse for you. So, Terry, where do we start? Terry was born in Doncaster in 1978. Very old. Very old. 1978. And from word go, it's been the centre of attention. My mum and dad were told they could never have kids, and when Terry arrived, she was showered with love and affection and was the apple of everyone's eye. Terry grew up loving life and surrounded by amazing friends and family, most notably her guardian angel, her late great-grandma Oliver. Terry showed from the beginning that she was amazingly caring and built brilliant relationships around her. Terry at the beginning was somewhat angelic. Seriously, yeah, she was. Yeah. She wore dresses, she played with dolls, and she had a zest for life, and was an extremely high achiever from an early age. She played the flute.
Sorry.
That's the only thing she asked me to do. Went to Brownies, and to be fair, she excelled in sports such as badminton and netball. She was in the top set of every class at school. It was even at this point Terry tried to be domesticated by keeping her room clean and tidy, and even once noticed that the goldfish needed to be cleaned. Grabbed a school, clambered onto the side, grabbed the goldfish, sprayed it in fairy liquid. Dave, the fish didn't make it. Terry from the outset showed a love for thrills, excitement and a streak of rebellion. Tez would often, as a toddler, climb to the top of the stairs, shout for my dad and then hurl herself off, as my dad sprinted to the bottom of the stairs and tried to catch the airborne toddler. She was laughing, clapping while my dad was beginning to develop a stress-led hernia. However, as time progressed, Terry began to realise a crushing fact about her childhood. Terry soon realised that girls had names such as Sarah or Jane. And their head was not shaved like a boy's. And although Terry didn't help herself to act like a boy, rolling around in mud, bringing up frogs, it's a fact that she remains distraught about to this day. In fact, if any of you have been around to the Litherland household, we play a game. There's 3 photos on a wall, at the age of 3 or 4, and we guess which one is the boy. Yeah. It was at this point, growing up with Terry in before her teens, that she began to show her more bossy side. You alright, dude? Yeah. Growing up with Terry, I was often victim to playing shop, where I had to buy exactly what she wanted when she wanted. We would also play houses on the top of the landing. We would gather as many dressing gown ties and belts as we could. She shoved me in the corner for my little studio apartment, while Terry built a mansion around her. Growing up with Terry was a world of strict rules, organisation, and doing what she said exactly when she said it. And it was a no surprise when Terry became a teacher. And I'm sure she continues to bother children about things like
That'll be Friday.
But it's fair to say that Terry was special. She was highly intelligent, gifted, in many ways, sporty, and loved by so many people. Hang on. It was, however, at the age of 13, Terry found a world of popularity, drink, fags and destruction races. And that promised to dwindle throughout her teens.
It was well.
To elaborate on this, she was often caught smoking behind the bike sheds in school, on the off chance she actually went. Actually, one time we had a call from White College asking if Terry was still a student. It didn't get much better either. One time when me, James, Mum and Dad were on holiday, we got a call and Terry down the other end crying her eyes out. She'd spent the money which Mum and Dad had given her for tuition and rent on alcohol. Which effectively meant she couldn't see her results. She went to Liverpool Hope, just generally thought they gave degrees away there. So we turn to the hardest part about writing a speech, trying to find something nice to say about Terry. However, it turns out there are a few things we can say. We only have to look around the room today to notice that one thing about Terry, the fact that she has the same number of bridesmaids as there are guests. Terry is undeniably a great friend. She's a loyal person. I didn't write this. And it's often a glue that holds things together. The fact that she has so many friends from all walks of life, school, university, teacher training, uni. She goes to show the great character and personality Terry has. As many as you know, unfortunately we lost our dad last year. And this was very much a day he was looking forward to. Not only to be finally getting Terry completely off his hands, but how proud he was to see his little girl get married. He had actually started making some notes about what he was going to say, with just 2 lines, 1 proud, 1 little shit. I think me and James have covered that so far.
So it's also our duty and our absolute privilege to welcome Mike into the family. I hope by now, Mike, you know how much we all think of you, as a son and as a brother-in-law. When you and Terry first met down Prince's Ave, after the big everywhere got flooded.
No, it was actually room.
Is it room? It was clear to see why you two hit it off. You share the same interests, you love travelling, you have a real zest for life, and you, of course you have a passion of alcohol. You two are amazingly suited, a fabulous couple, and I'm so immensely proud that you've not yet killed each other. You have 2 brilliant boys, and you're an incredible family unit. And it says something when my dad, who really didn't like anyone, welcomed you in with open arms and looked at you like a third son. When we researched for either of the bride speeches, it said we need to give you advice to survive and prosper in marriage. So here goes. It gets quite meaningful here. Love does not consist of gazing at each other, but in looking together in the same direction. A marriage does not come merely through finding the right mate, but through being the right mate. Another one that I thought that may suit was the observation that when a man holds a woman's hand before marriage, it's love. After marriage, it's in self-defence. But I speak for all of us when I say you've honestly been a welcome addition to this family since we first met, and I'm so happy for the 2 of you, and we will be both.
Oh, it's lovely.
So going on that, when Mike first met both myself and James, obviously kind of a nervous time for a new boyfriend to be meeting two very handsome and in-shape individuals. However, instead of what you see in films, where it's kind of like a sounding out period, the only thing me and James said to Mike was, "Are you sure you know what you're getting yourself into?" It's really not too late to back out. So here we are, 2 kids in a wedding. Apparently it was. I know this is something my dad mirrored to, never thinking someone would be daft enough to take her off his hands. This all being said though, Terry was very much a jewel in my dad's eye. And when he had to go down south to work during the weeks, he would always make sure that he packed away in his bag a photo of Terry at graduation, so he could be close to her wherever he was. He was so undeniably proud of you, the person you turned out to be, how you actually managed to survive your 20s, and move your way up through your professional career, somehow managing only to survive on 13 weeks holiday. You wouldn't want me to say something like that, so there we go. But making him so happy and becoming a grandfather and seeing what a great love you are to Max and Will. Not only Dad, though, I can speak for myself and James here that we're so happy to have you as our big sister. Even though you call at 3:30 on a Tuesday and that's what we're up to every week, with the same answer, I'm at work. We are happy to have you in our lives and a constant pain in our arse. You're a great friend and the best big sister we could have asked for. So I'd like to raise a glass to Terry and Mike. Hope the many years to come are full of happiness. To the bride and groom.
Bride and groom.